Hey guys, thanks for joining today. I have a terrible setup. As this computer doesn't have my camera software downloaded. So hello, but I'm bringing this close. I'm gonna point the camera down because it's the only way we're gonna see the jewelry. So some adjustment is gonna be required. Ignore the mess. Okay, I'm gonna keep this fast today, short and sweet. This is a Native American, gorgeous cuff. It's very oval. My best guess on this is by even using the bracelet measure, it's going to be 7.5, because I'm like a 6.25. Yeah, it's going to be probably 7.5. This is Native American, extremely heavy. I couldn't find any markings. It is kind of scarred up in there, but it is really super nice. I did take notes. It is it's like, what do I have? I guess it was a 7.5 because it's 2 5/8 inch like gap to get it on, and it weighs 37.53 grams. This is a super nice one. I'm gonna do this at 150. That is a really good deal for this bracelet. Now there is a cartouche, I suppose, if you want it. I don't think it's meant to be engraved. I guess if you really wanted to, but that is a pretty common design. So very heavy, very nice. Just way too big on me. Just eats my arm. Okay, so I'll do that one for 150. Hope you guys are doing good. I've had a busy morning because nothing was working. And then I realized I don't have the software, so I'm using Zoom. So it's going to take extra time to convert this burger. When I'm done, I think everything here today is sterling. Pretty sure. It was interesting. Some of the rings that I would have sold are now, that didn't fit me before. Now my fingers are shrunk. They do. Like that Silpada. I was like, oh, and that big old ring. Well, it's not big, it's a 7. This one, you know what? Originally, I thought maybe it was Norwegian or English because it has the capital L and then sterling on it, which the only thing I could figure out was what they call it, something weight. Um, but usually the English have a bunch of other marks. And this has a mark that looks basically like an M that leads right into I think I'm back. It looks like an M that moves directly into a J like that. Of course, the J goes the other way because I'm backwards here. Anyway, I can do it the other way so you can see what I'm talking about. Ignore that one. It looks like that. It's an M and it comes down. It's like a J. So it says L, the capital letter L, then sterling spelled out, and that is amber. It's not flexible. Neither is that first one I showed. Yeah, this is not gonna be flexible. This one is a 7 inch and it's nice and heavy. It's 28.26 grams. On this one, it's another good deal, 125. I know I'm getting really good prices on these, based on what they've sold for, similar items. But I'm leaving room for if you guys want to resell. I forget what's what, so this will be a surprise to both of us. Oh, forgot about these. I didn't clean these, which I hate to clean Native American. These are sterling silver Native American with turquoise. My light sucks. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. All right. There we go. Native American sterling silver with turquoise. They are screwbacks. Now, these won't be the quick change because they don't have the round part that you can just, put a hook in. But they do work. They're pretty comfortable. I have worn these. So they are flexible because I have a really fat earlobe, so I did have to pull them a little bit open to get my fat earlobe in there. So rather than keep bending them, I thought I would sell them because if you keep bending silver, this is really, is it fuzzy or is it me? It's my light. Hang on. I'm not about to try to pause. You guys remember the nightmares I had trying to pause this video? Was really bad. That accidentally ended. So you can see them a little bit better now. Come on, camera, catch your head. Anyway, these are really pretty. I'll just do this for 25. They're nice. They are very nice. Okay, you guys probably the ones that were with me before remember this. What a beast, right? I'm terrible at telling with using the regular silver test, the different colors. I'm trying to see what is that. Hang on a second. I forgot my glasses. Oh, it's just built up. It's just dirty. Making sure it wasn't anything. It's very interesting the way that these are like vines. It's extremely intricate. I hope that this is going to show up on video. If not, but this one is really interesting. It's ginormous. If I take notes on it, it's 104.9 grams. The thing is, there's no marks. But it came with that lot that had a bunch of Israel, Palestine, and Middle Eastern jewelry. It has the clasp, and I did put it on and check out the clasp. It does work just fine. So I am able to get it on, but it just has the little tab. This lighting sucks. I'll do better next time. I'm rusty, you guys. I'm rusty. So it just pops in, and then to get it out, you just push down and pull. Yeah, just like that. There you go. See how the back is? The surfacing of it has like a rough texture, but it's so ornate. I found similar ones, nothing exactly like it because of this that goes around. It's like vines that are going around and around, and they kind of pile up on top of each other. I don't know if you can see the dimensionality of that. But even the little pieces that join the links are ornate. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's super heavy though, I gotta tell you. It's super, super heavy. On this one, since I don't know if it's any kind of silver at all, it probably is. It's just old. Probably, I don't know if it's antique or just vintage, but it's definitely old as dirt. Really cool. So I'll tell you what, I'll just do 75 on it because from the ones that I saw that weren't even silver, that's a super good price on that, but I'm not hanging on to stuff. This I did wear on a torque. I had a converter. I have they're like a T-bar that you just open the pin because this is strictly a brooch at the moment, but you just have the brooch converter that slides over the pin, and then it has the loop that comes up. That's what I did to wear it. It tests sterling. It has like a goldish look to it though. It depends on the lighting. Like, see, in bright light it looks very silver, but in duller lights it does take on like a goldish, see, like a goldish tone. I was gonna keep this, but I haven't worn him, her, who knows. It I haven't worn it. It's a gorgeous piece. I forget how big this was. It looks about almost, I'd say 2.5 inches. We would double check and see. And it is 2.5 inches, tad over, if you count down to her end of her earrings. But she is gorgeous, gorgeous. The clasp, it's older. I don't think it's antique. There's a little bit of a wave in the pin, but you guys know me. I put everything on beads and stuff. So, okay, so on this one, I'm just gonna do, I'll do 40 on that one. That's a real good deal on her, but she should be loved. She's super cool. Super cool. So, see, I was prepared. I tested everything ahead. This I bought to keep, but it was on, I thought it was a leather cord, but it was like one of them rubber cords, and you couldn't get it off the cord without cutting it. So I just cut the cord and put this on a chain, and it's a set. And these backs are too short to go through my fat ears. It's a set. So the only mark I found on this was, did I even find a 925 on this? I didn't take notes on it because it's a pretty obvious piece. Let me double check. See if I see anything. Yeah, just the 925 is all I see. But it did test. I put it on the sterling chain. Excuse me. Earrings are marked the same, just 925. And these are the original backs. Let me make sure they both got them. Yeah, they do. So yeah, the original backs. I'm sorry for the lighting. But the earrings are also hammered. And I put it on this chain. Oh man, I hate this lighting. I gotta do something. Well, now it's not gonna be in my face. I mean, it will be, but it doesn't matter to me. As long as you guys can see the stuff is what I care about. I can be blind for a minute. So it is hammered. It's very nice. It is really nice. This looks like a 16-inch chain. Actually, it's like 8.5. It's kind of weird. Look, 17-inch chain. And it's a new chain. And this is a set. Love our sets. Oh yeah, here's that set. Because I had this pendant. It's really cool because I forget what they call little things that come out from the flower, but they protrude. And I got these earrings from Bruce at Bruden's. What is it? Bruden's. Anyway, he has a YouTube channel. Bruden's. You could probably find it just by searching Bruden's. So yeah, I bought the earrings because I had the pendant already. So on these, well, how about we just do 30 on the set? I didn't weigh them. You guys want to weigh? Since everything here is silver. Come on, Claire. Come on, get back on then. It is 17 grams. So that's a pretty set. I thought I'd wear it once I put it on the sterling chain, but I never did. I just have too much stuff. Too much stuff. Okay, this is a little bit dirty, but not awful. This is sterling silver and amber pendant, and the light sucks, but there we go. It'll be better tomorrow. Well, I think I might just do Wednesday, except I've got to get the software downloaded, make sure everything's working properly, get my lighting arranged to where it's not so awful. So I don't think this has any markings except for 925. I don't even remember where I got this, to be honest with you. It's not reconstituted. If I had to guess by the color, I'd say it's Baltic amber. It's got a really nice, rich color. It's so dark. I'm so sorry, you guys. It stinks, right? It stinks, Mel. Yeah, it's better. I didn't see anything on it. Maybe it's on the clasp. Of course, everything's tested. I'm just not going to have you guys sit through testing. This is probably an Italy chain because again, I put it on a chain. So 9 times out of 10, these are Italy. Can't read that. Yeah, 925 Italy. This one looks like an 18-inch. Here's another one. I thought I was ready. I didn't take notes on it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's another one that's coming in at like 17 inches. Weirdness. Okay, on this one, on the Baltic Amber with the chain, I'll just do 25. All the chains worked out. I should know if there wasn't a piece of paper in it. It wasn't notated. These are cute little earrings. I don't wear little tiny earrings. They get lost under my hair. I gotta figure out how to make it not backwards too. That's a whole nother thing. These are adorable, but my niece doesn't have pierced ears. And Kelly's hair is longer than mine, so she's not gonna wear these dinky little things either. But oh, they are marked, but good luck reading that. Oh, it's FAS. I remember 925, but I don't remember what that means. But they're very small, pretty little, and they're open work hearts. Man, that picture's horrible. I hope it's my vision is that bad. Which is entirely possible. They're tiny little open work hearts. This really stinks. Let's see if I can do it this way. See if the light settings can be changed at all to do anything. Oh, that was terrible. That was worse. See if that helps. Not really, huh? We just got darker and darker and darker. All right, I give up. They're teeny tiny little sterling silver hearts. How about we just do? How we just do 10 on those? They're sweet. I did take notes. What did I say? I said sterling silver heart stud earrings, 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch, 2.33 grams. So yeah, 10's fine on those. They're sweet. My upper holes keep closing. That's why I got them in the first place. I bought this from Misty, but now it eats my finger. Now there's no marking on these. I've seen a lot of Native American rings like this. You know, it's got the triple band. There is not a single mark on this thing, but I'm thinking it's just worn smooth. But now it's ginormous on me. It's that cryopraise, or however you say it, ring. Not the Zapata, this one. This big hunker. I'm gonna sell it for less than I paid her for it. But it's a really honker of a ring. I forget what I paid. Well, I do have I think I know what I paid for it. I mean, that was a fair price, but reselling it, I just want things to move out of my house. That's all enameling. It's really well done. It's very neat. There's no spillover, there's no gapping, so it is good work. I do think it's Native American. They did a lot of enamel work. And so it's gorgeous. Did I weigh this bad boy? Size 8.5 is 21.91 grams. I'm gonna do it for 50, which I think is 2/3 of what I paid for it. But it's okay. It's a nice ring. It's 8.5. Looks great on. So I used to be able to wear it on my middle finger and it was perfect. It's a nice, substantial presence. Good weight. And it didn't fall over. It's well balanced. It did not fall over. I think that what helps is that triple band. It gives it a lot of stability because it didn't flop over on its side. So yeah, 50 is fine on that. It's a nice ring. I really couldn't find anything like it, to tell you the truth. So I just figured I wasn't gonna sell it for what I bought it for. Okay, these are amber earrings. Sterling silver amber. This looks more like a honey amber to me. And these are open back to let the light in since they're on your ears and not on your finger. They still do have their original backs. They just say sterling. I bought these like brand new from like a store when my hair was super duper short. Actually, no, it was when I used to wear my hair up all the time because it was long down to my butt. I'm making sure that's what it says. It might say something else. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, I think it just says 925. I don't see nothing else. So yeah, original backs are still on those. Really pretty. Little amber earrings. Let me measure the length on those. If I had to guess, I'd say from the post itself, the first amber stone, I'm gonna guess these are probably about 1.5 inches. That's my bestest guesses. And they are 1.5 inches. On these cutie pies, let's just do I thought we'd do 15 on those. Move them out the door. This was really hard to get off. It takes up a lot of real estate too. I'm gonna wear it for a while. Like this. I don't wear. I haven't worn them. I haven't worn it in forever and ever. So I wore it because I got the last piece. Told you I was gonna keep it short. I meant it. I meant it. And especially so I don't have to convert this from Zoom. This is gorgeous. I would have swore this was gonna be a Silpada. I keep take this thing off. It's distracting, isn't it? I would have swore this was going to be a Silpada, but it's not. It's got really pretty etching. I don't know, maybe I'm better off without the light altogether. Good grief. This is awful. Y'all can always email me and tell me, reshoot it. I don't know how to make this show up. It's got really nice etching on the band. And of course, it's a real pull. It's really nice, deep set. It's a pretty ring. Did I write down the size? It's a 9. Yeah, it says no mark. I did test it. It's 4.65 grams. That is such a pretty ring. Yeah, but it's ginormous on me. Now, I really like this ring a lot, a whole lot. And it went real good with my triple Mave Pearl ring, but it's just way too big now. It's so pretty. On this one, I'm gonna do 30 because it's gorgeous. It's a size 9. I love this ring. I just have to pick. I can't have all my ring size. That's unrealistic. I have too many. Okay, that is it. Short and sweet, as I said. I might do something a little bit longer. I mean, I did have other stuff ready, but I thought let's just keep it short the first day. And plus, I'm glad I did because my camera, yeah, using Zoom is not like the best thing in the world to be doing. So that's why I look like hell too, because I've been messing around with this computer and this camera. But why won't it work? Why won't it work? I don't have any of this software. Okay, so I will probably be back on Wednesday. Just look for me always around 5:30. I may change my schedule to later. I need more input. For right now, I'm thinking 5:30 is fine. I could do like 8 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. If that's better, I can do 8 p.m. And there's just not a time slot where there's not people doing videos. So 8 p.m., I think if I don't do every day and just, check, see who's where, on what days, I'm thinking like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays might be good. And I'm always allowed to do pop-ups if I want to. So thank you guys for watching. Use the email oh no, sorry, I'm old habits. Melly's Jewelry Box with no punctuation. So there's not an apostrophe S. It's just Melly's Jewelry Box at gmail.com. No spaces. And purchases are by email only. I don't take purchases from the comments, but your comments are welcomed and enjoyed and appreciated. So by email only, I take the emails as they are received. I respond to you immediately that you got it. And I just like confirm the price. And then I will update the sold list. When I finish answering the emails, I'll go and update the sold list in the comments. And that's pretty much it. So thank you. Feels good and a little weird to be back. It's been a year and a half. I feel like a newbie all over again. I can figure out how to end this thing. I have to hit buttons here. Ah, here we go. Thank you. Bye, guys.